Okay, this last bit right here, these last four just straight up factor the following. Okay? So, number 14, let's just start. This one is, first thing you always try to do is see if you can divide something out. So in this case, I can divide it out of 2. So I'll pull a 2 out front, and I'm left with x cubed plus 8. And lo and behold, x cubed and 8 are both perfect cubes. So here we go. Cube root them both, so that's x plus 2. And then remember, it's first, both, last. Square the first is x squared. Multiply them together, that's 2x, but flip the sign. And then square the last one, plus 4. Clean that up. Cool. Number 15. Nothing divides out of 15, but they are perfect cubes. 27 is a perfect cube, x cubed is a perfect cube, 64 and y are all perfect cubes. So, if I cube root them all, cube root of 27 is 3, cube root of x cubed is x, cube root of negative 64 is actually negative 4. What's this right? 4 times 4 is 16. Yep, it's 4. And the cube root of y cubed is y. And then the same pattern. First, both, last. So 3x times 3x is 9x squared. 3x times 4y, 3 times 4 is 12. So in this case, it's a positive 12xy. Because remember, flip your sign. And then negative 4y times negative 4y is positive 16y squared. And that is as far as it goes. Yeah, it is. Number 16. Number 16 is actually one of those that factors very nicely using factoring by grouping. So again, if I group the first two and the second two. The first two I can divide by 9, actually. A 9x squared. So 9 divided by 9 is 1. X cubed divided by x squared is x. Negative 27 divided by 9 is negative 3. And x squared times divided by x squared is 1. Alright, I can do the same thing on the right. I can divide by 4. I can divide by 4. But in this case, the signs don't match up with the signs there. So I'm going to divide by a negative 4 to make sure the signs work out. So negative 4 divided by negative 4 is 1, so that's x. And positive 12 divided by negative 4 is negative 3. And yay, we got the same thing. So we're going to divide the whole thing by x minus 3. And if I divide all of that by x minus 3, one of my factors is x minus 3. The other factor is 9x squared minus 4. Oh, and look at that. That's a perfect square. I mean, that's a difference of squares. So we've got x minus... use the right color. We got x minus 3. And then we got 3x minus 2. And 3x plus 2. Alright. Alright, last but not least, number 17. They want you to factor this. Oh, look, they give us a factor. That's so nice of them. That means we can use synthetic division. So flip the positive 7 to a negative 7 and break up those coefficients. So 1, 0, negative 37, and positive 84. And we'll just knock this out real quick. Drop the 1 times negative 7 is 7, negative 7. Negative 7 times negative 7 is positive 49. 49 minus 37 is 12. And 12 times negative 7 is negative 84, so that's 0. So we now have the factors. We have the x plus 7. That's the one they gave us. And the one we just divided out, we got x squared minus 7x plus 12. And two things that multiply to 12 but add to negative 7 are x minus 4 and x minus 3. So those are your final answers. Cool. Good luck on your test.